Bella Thorne seems to be quite the controversial person. After coming out of her career as a Disney Channel star, things have gone awry and she's landed in some drama and has caused quite a few scandals over the years. Some stars have seemingly warned us about Bella and her antics, and that's what we're gonna dive into today as we talk about some of the celebrities who tried to warn us about Bella Thorne. At number 5, Rob Lowe. Bella Thorne has been very transparent on social media, often sharing her thoughts in the moment. Well, in January 2018, Bella took to Twitter to voice her frustrations with traffic, tweeting out, quote, "FU 101 to Santa Barbara, I'm missing my boyfriend's first date on his tour." Well, what she didn't take into account was why traffic was so bad that day. And so actor Rob Lowe decided to fill her in on the situation while also voicing his disdain for her ignorance. At the time that she was trying to get to her boyfriend's concert, there was a series of mudslides in Montecito that caused a lot of damage as well as some casualties. Rob, clearly offended, posted a picture of Bella's tweet with a caption replying to her where he said, quote, "This attitude is why people hate celebrities / Hollywood. Bella, I'm sorry you were inconvenienced. We will try to move out our dead quicker." She later issued an apology saying that she didn't know about the mudslides in the area. In a way, Rob calling out Bella on her actions on social media was sort of showing us and warning us about her online behavior as well as her ignorance. As we would come to later learn, Bella isn't very in tune with others when it comes to their feelings or well-being. We saw this when she was caught in the middle of her OnlyFans scandal that affected a lot of people and scammed many others. This tweet from years ago may have been the beginning of Bella's ignorance being shown to her fans. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it really helps to support the channel. At number 4, the Kardashians. Back in 2017, Bella had a run-in with the Kardashians after she was caught getting cozy with Kourtney's ex, Scott Disick. Their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, saw the family voicing their opinions on Bella and Scott's supposed relationship. It was believed that Scott was only hanging around Bella to make Kourtney jealous as she had begun to move on from their relationship. But this didn't stop the sisters from warning Scott about the former Disney star. Laying into Scott and Bella's fling, Kim says that Scott being seen with Bella is a, quote, "bad look for him," and that this makes him look desperate. In a way, this was not only a warning to Scott, but also a warning to others that Bella isn't really someone you want to be around. If there's anything we've learned from Bella's past relationships with people from Tana Mongeau to Modson to Charlie Puth and Tyler Posey, whenever you get too close to Bella, things often go sideways. With Modson, their messy breakup resulted in allegations of theft, and Bella's relationship with Charlie Puth was short-lived because there was rumors that she had been cheating on Tyler Posey with him. And we can't forget about this whole ordeal with her ex-girlfriend Tana and the hostility there. Bella seems to cause drama wherever she goes, and the Kardashians were already aware of that since it was making waves in their family as well. They warned us about this kind of drama long ago, and it still seems to hold up. At number 3, Mia Khalifa. Over the summer in 2020, Bella Thorne faced mass scrutiny after starting an OnlyFans page and being accused of scamming as well as harming the livelihoods of others on the platform. Those who use the platform as a source of income were already scrutinized for their work, and these creators face harsh judgment, and so it's very important for these creators to uplift and support one another, not only on a promotional level, but also by working to legitimize the space and their work. Mia Khalifa, an adult film star who recently joined the OnlyFans platform, is looking to be an advocate for these kinds of issues and holds people accountable for going against these efforts. Recently, Mia confronted Bella Thorne about her behavior on the platform, calling her out for scamming her audience by reselling old content as well as not following through on her promise to her followers to promote their OnlyFans pages. When Mia tried advising Bella to be a better advocate for the platform, Bella responded with a sort of generic apology and offered a free month to her page, clearly not taking Mia's advice seriously. By confronting Bella, then tweeting a screenshot of her response showing that she's not really taking her scrutiny seriously, Mia is sort of warning us about Bella's actions and the fact that she doesn't really care about her fans as much as she pretends to. Bella may keep lying and scamming to her fans, but Mia is out here warning us about Bella's actions and warning us of what may happen if we subscribe to her. At number 2, Sean Baker. On the topic of this OnlyFans business, when Bella first came out saying that she was starting her page on the platform, she said that this venture was mostly for research for a future movie. After breaking platform records, being the first person to make $1 million in their first 24 hours on the site, Bella was interviewed about this new chapter of her life, posting on OnlyFans. She told sources that she was doing this as research for a film that she was making with director Sean Baker, saying that she wanted to learn about life on the platform, finding answers to questions like, quote, what are the ins and outs? What does a platform like this do to its users? What is the connective material between your life and your life inside the world of OnlyFans? How can it change your life for the worse and for the better? How far are you willing to go, and how far do you want to go? At first, finding out that this was all research and that she didn't really need to be on the platform for her own income, this angered some people since her venture affected so many creators. But after receiving so much backlash, the director whom Bella said that she was creating this film with actually came forward to clear the air and tell everyone that there were never any plans to make a film with Bella, and that he actually tried to warn her about joining OnlyFans. In a statement the director released, he said to the public, quote, I would like to make it clear that the news of me making a documentary film or fiction narrative about OnlyFans and using Bella Thorne as research is false. I am not attached to this project. I'm actually in development of 2 features that I've put years of research and love into, and neither of these films have anything to do with Miss Thorne or OnlyFans. He also went on to state that he told Bella that joining the platform was a bad idea and that she needed to think about the impact that she would have on other creators. Obviously, Bella didn't listen to that advice and ultimately landed in some hot water. Sean's statement in a way warned us about Bella's actions and her lying. She told the world in an interview for Paper Magazine that this was all research, but the reality is that it was all lies. Now that we know that she lied about the research, the question remains, why did she decide to join OnlyFans in the first place then? At number 1, Tana Mongeau. Tana Mongeau and Bella Thorne were in a relationship from 2017 to about 2019, and though they said on Twitter that their split was amicable and that they still love each other, that clearly is no longer the case. Bella first got upset after Tana announced that she was engaged to YouTuber Jake Paul, but just recently their beef has gone through the roof and there's a lot of hostility. Bella recently released a song and music video called SFB, you can look up what that means, which allegedly is based on her relationship with Tana, and it's pretty shady. Not only is she calling Tana out in her songs, but their feuding is also leaching into Twitter and TikTok, where they're subtweeting or replying to each other or making TikToks about each other. Now, honestly, they're both as bad as each other. I mean, they're both being pretty toxic in the way that they're handling things, but if you take a step back from all of their back and forth drama, you can see a bit of a pattern coming from Bella that Tana has brought out and has seemingly warned us about, this being her toxicity. Even though they're having their drama online, Bella is really the one who started all of this. Bella and Tana hadn't really interacted much since 2019, and then all of a sudden, she releases this diss track about Tana without provocation. She's attacking Tana for no good reason other than to get people talking, and Tana warned us about this. On December 23rd, just a few days after the release of SFB, Tana tweeted a picture of missed FaceTime calls from Bella that shows that she's still been trying to get in contact with Tana. This beef that Bella is starting online seems to be all for show, because if she really hated Tana as much as she claims to online, then she probably wouldn't be trying to call her, right? Tana called her out on this and sort of warned fans about the lengths that Bella would go to in order to stay relevant in the media, including destroying a relationship. Okay guys, now I want to know what your opinions are on Bella Thorne and if you think she went too far with this Tana drama. It seems as though every few months they're at each other's throats, so I want to hear your take on it. But in the meantime, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Room, and until next time, stay safe, be kind to others, and you have a beautiful day, you beautiful people. Bye.